So today we are going to make this paper coffee cup. So to make that, I'll go through all those steps you have to make it, but it's very simple. You just can make it easily. If you are a beginner, definitely you can make it. So I'm making this video to make sure on one thing. I'm not a blender expert, but still I'm learning, and there is a lot of people who are trying to learn and get question themselves. If I can learn this thing, and you just drop it out, and things like that. So I just want to motivate people who are trying to learn. You can do that. I'm doing it right now. I'm still learning. I'm still beginner. So I'm just not going to bore you guys with that thing. So just we can move to the video. So you can do it. So let's go to the video. Once you're in Blender, press Shift A and bring up an cylinder over here and press S and Z to scale it on the Z axis. Scale accordingly, whatever you like the height for this cup. Then go to tap edit mode, then go to vertices if you like to, or else you can do it by here itself. You can just go here and just press over here. It's better to go to vertices and press Alt and click one of the vertices, so you can just select the edge, all the edge as edge loop. Then press S to scale it up, so it will look, the cylinder will look like a cup. Scale it up right here, that it will look perfect, looks a cup, but I don't want to look like this, a little bit more off like. So again, I'm going to select this bottom edge loop over here, then press S to scale it up like this, so it feels like a paper cup right now. So we have created the cup. So what's next? We need the top cap part of the cup. So right, to make that, again we have to go to the edit mode, go to face selection and select this and press P to separate this. And so now we have the problem, the geometry is set to this bottom part of the cup, and also cursor is also set up to the bottom part of the cup. So we have to fix that. So to fix that, press the top part and right click, set origin to geometry, so it will go over there. We don't need that. We have to bring it that on the top. So origin to geometry, so it will bring up over here. So we set the origin to the top part, so it will easy for us to do more things. Again, we have to get this cursor over here, right? So for that, Shift S and cursor to selected. So cursor is over here. Now press the top part and press S to scale a little bit up, so you can get the overlap thing, so that with the cup is the overlapping, right? And adjust this accordingly. I think it's way more good. So we need a depth for this thing. So now it's a single plane, right? So we need some depth for it. So adding some depth, I'm using a solidify modifier and giving it some depth like this. I think this is okay. I'm just giving even thickness. Once I'm done that, I'm going to apply it. I just like to do that. That's why I don't know anything more about that. So leave that. So we have done this top part, but the top cap is not looking good. So for making it more interesting, we are going to do something on the edit mode, like over here. We have already selected this face selection mode. Once you select the top face, press I to insect like this. Then I think a little bit more. You have to like I to insect like this. Then E to extrude a little bit like this, and just S to scale, so we can get the slight slanting like look over here. And again, press I to insect and E to extrude. So this time we are going to make it a little bit higher, like a heights, and S to scale it down. I think we can go a little bit more. Yeah, that's good. And scale it like this. So next upon we have to make this caved in look feel on the top of this thing. So for that we are going to use the same thing, I to insect, but we are going to insect a little bit inside like this. Then E to extrude, but not going to extrude upwards, we are going to extrude downwards, like just drag the mouse right below This is because all already set the extruding to the z-axis, so we can just simply go up and down to do that. So I'm just do it like this. Fixed it. So we are done. We are done with the cup. So next things we have to do is make it more prettier. So for that we have to add one modifier like bevel. So we look at this bevel edges on all over the place and add some segments so it will looks more smooth and looks more feels and more good. So like I said, now it looks more good, and we have to add the same thing over here. You go to modifiers and select the bevel modifier. So this we have to fix this, right? For to fix this you have to just go over here the modifier section and just reduce the amount so you can see that coming down, and add some segments to smooth it out. So you have this smooth bottom part of the cup as well. So once you're done with this thing, we have to make a pretty background and give some color to this cup, right? So for do that, I'm just directly going to this. I don't want to make you guys bored by watching this whole thing, shading, lighting, all those things. If you want to watch it, leave it in the comment section so I can make it include in the next video so we can watch it deeply. So I just want to make sure, I want to teach you guys, like show you guys how to make this cup. That is done. So I'll just time lapse this and your lighting, shading, all those sorts in a time lapse thing so you can watch it. Maybe you can understand how things are working out. And if you are using this YouTube slow mode, you can definitely watch how things are done here. So I'm gonna make it to just time lapse, and that's it. So bye bye. So that's how you make a cup. So if you like the video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and also don't forget to leave some comments. That will be more interesting because I'm a beginner, so you can give me tips and tricks. Or if you like the video, just say if you like the video, and also what videos you want to watch more in the future. You can say that too, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. Bye bye.